Hi, everybody. I am Amanda Kaczerski. I'm the Senior VP of Educational Strategy and Development here at ACHL.
So happy to be here today to talk about our QI project. I am Mahire Bonomo, Executive Director for Continuing Medical Education at the University of Chicago.
And we came together we've been working together for a few years, but we came together what seems like an eternity ago when we started to pursue a QI project. So I'd love to, just share with everyone really what we went through and what your angle was and how you helped us get through this basically startup of a QI project.
Yeah, if I recall, it was a little over a year ago. I think it was around January, February of 2020. I think you had reached out to me and we had some success on working on some other, traditional standard continuing medical education. But you had come to me with this proposal, which I thought was wonderful, to do a quality improvement initiative and develop the continuing medical education breast cancer disparities. And I thought, wow, this is fantastic. We have world-renowned experts here at the University of Chicago. This would absolutely be in line with work that we're already doing here and the community that we serve. And I had a little bit of experience working on a QI CME, but I knew that there were still, silos that needed to be broken down and that, CME and quality improvement were still kind of these two different entities that we were still trying to bring together. But we decided to move forward. It was, too many positives here for us to pass up on this project. And but little did we know that shortly after agreeing to do this, we'd be moving, the whole world actually would be finding ourselves in a global pandemic.
It was a crazy time. And I remember even trying to figure out, well, we should probably put some language in the proposal that speaks to the uncertainty of what's going on, right in the crux of all the hospitals essentially freezing care and only, focusing on COVID. We were trying to push through a QI concept. So it was really an interesting and in hindsight, really exciting, I think, opportunity for us. But you had mentioned silos. I think it is so true in general about healthcare, but especially with QI, because I remember sitting in many years ago, a couple of conferences that I attended, and I'm sitting here from the educator perspective. We focus on CME and education, and the QI department was talking, and I kept thinking, why aren't they leveraging education? Why aren't they, integrating some education or CME? Why aren't they enticing their clinicians more? So when I realized how segmented the QI department was really from CME and the angle I've always focused on, to me, it was just one of those opportunities to, hey, let's see if we can bridge the gap. And I think with this program, we're doing that. There's a lot of different vernacular, I think, that the QI department uses and we use. And
Absolutely.
It's trying to make sure that even though we might be using different terminology, that really, we all kind of have the same goal. And so I know that you've seen that and you've helped us firsthand with that.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, those silos do exist. And it's never easy or quick to, break down those barriers. But you're right. We use a lot of different acronyms but we're really talking about the same thing, right?